Hey everyone, it's Eagle of Zeus here, and I just want to make this quick video talking about fire. And fire is an important part of a lot of pagan religions, especially like European paganism, but also across the world as well. Fire is a very important part of paganism. Um, and I was just thinking about it more last night and realized that when you think about it, I mean, fire was very important to the prehistoric and ancient people. I mean, fire was basically connected with life. They used fire to keep warm, uh, scare off predators, cook food. Fire was a very important part of daily life for the prehistoric people and also the ancient people, but mainly prehistoric, like pre civilization. But honestly, even civilization as well. I mean, they used fire to keep warm before we have like heaters like we do now, or even light before we had like electricity. So, fire has always been a very important part of human history. Um, But I was mainly thinking about prehistoric people last night, um, because well I study well as like a hobby. I don't study professionally, but I study as a hobby early humans, um, and stuff and evolution. But anyway, so yeah, I was just thinking about how important fire is and how through the ages fire stayed a very important part of religion. I mean, a lot of goddesses in, like I said, especially European paganism, but also across the world. But a lot of the most important goddesses are connected with fire, such as Hestia and her Roman counterpart Vesta, and also Bridget in Celtic paganism. So there's a lot of like hearth goddesses and goddesses connected with fire, and they're very important to the religions. And fire in general is important part of like ritual. Fire is one of the usually like one of the first things you do, like when you open a ritual, is you light a candle or you light like a oil lamp, or you light a flame. Basically, is usually the one of the first steps of a ritual is lighting a flame, because fire is sacred and it's an important part of the overall ritual. And like I said, this goes for all European pagan religions. Well, they're all kind of connected because they all go back to the Proto Indo European religions. But you can see that's one of the things that connects them all, even Greek religion with Celtic religion, or even Norse Greek with Norse, even though they're so far apart. But fire is one of the things that connects them together, and that goes back to prehistoric times. So I don't know, I was just thinking about that, how important fire is. I mean, really, all of the elements are important, but I feel like fire is like one of the most important elements in religion, especially paganism. Because, like I said, fire was life or is life. And I mean, it can also be destruction as well, but that in the destruction, it new life grows. So it's kind of like a cycle of life, death, and rebirth as well. So yeah, I don't know. I was just thinking about that, how important fire is and how it connects a lot of religions. And also, I mean, like fire is an important part of human history. Like, the discovery of, well, maybe not the discovery of fire, but the discovery of how to light fire and control fire is a very important part of our evolution and our history. Uh, because when our ancestors, like early human species, learned how to light and control fire, I mean, that really gave them an advantage with survival because, like I said, it keeps you warm, it scares off predators, they use it to cook, they use it for light. I mean, fire is just really important. So, I don't know. Like I said, I was just thinking about that last night and I felt like making a video about it, just talking about it. So, all right, I guess that's about it. And I will see you guys in the next video, and may the gods bless you all. Bye.